well, maybe you can try it. But I don't want the little kids that are watching this trying this, because they should have some supervision, because you can really get hurt. You should never play with matches. But kids, I have my supervisor, my mentor here, who says, is it okay, Johnny, if I do this?
It's very okay that you do it, and if they're careful and under their parents' guidance, they can even do this.
This
trick.
is not
So,
going to, yeah.
Really good.
So what you're going to do is you're going to open up the matches. You're going to show some matches, right? I want you to do me a favor. Just say stop anytime.
All right, stop.
Right there?
Yeah.
Now watch, I'm going to do this very, I don't want you to think anything is funny. Take out the match.
Okay.
I want you to examine that match.
Yeah.
All right, fair?
Yeah.
Watch. Now, this is not the part that's magical. Watch. Gets really, really hot, this thing, you know? But if you get this just right, you can actually see this happen. You won't believe it. You actually see it happen. I just go like this, watch, and it will just that quickly go. And do me a favor, open that up. Show the camera very, very slowly what's inside.
No. What?
And do me a favor, is that in the pack, completely attached?
It is.
Remove it.
Wow.
That's DejaVu.
Perfect title.
Thank God I didn't say Bouja Day, because it never happened then. DejaVu, Bouja Day. Did it happen?
Well, Bouja Day, it didn't happen.
No, but
Deja
DejaVu, it happened. But I just want to do a little warning here. I know we have one on the top of the DVD, but do not try this, kids, until you have some supervision by your parents, because we're playing with some matches.
Well, this is a wonderful trick invented by a man named Milbourne Christopher, a wonderful magician from the New York area. Before you start the trick, you must remove a few matches. I've already done that. In other words, you're going to pull a few matches so it doesn't look like a fresh new book. You can't tell what matches have been removed and what haven't. Then you're going to take one of the matches near the center of the packet and bend it down like so. Use one of the matches you removed to light that. Then blow it out, let it cool for a moment, press it back into place, and close the book, and you're ready to perform.
So that's the preset.
That's the preset on it. So you come out, you open the book, and you bend the match down as you're opening the book so it's hidden underneath your thumb. And now you remove a match close to, or you can even force it by doing this. You can say, just say stop.
Stop.
Right there, and you notice I stopped in the general vicinity where this one is.
That's actually what I did.
Yes. So now you pull this out, and you strike the match, blow it out. As you're setting the match down, you're covering this, you're setting this back in place with your thumb as you're closing this. Now you say watch. You set this out in a prominent position on the table, and you say keep your eye on it. And it looks like I've taken it off the table. Actually, all I did is slide the match and let it fall off the table as I picked it up, apparently. Now, you apparently make the match disappear, and you say, please open the book. And of course, when they open the book, they're going to find the only burnt-out match. And now the real kicker on this trick is you say, would you grab hold of the match? I think you're going to discover it's still attached. Would you break it off?
Sure.
And of course, that's the only burnt match in the book.
Now, there's one thing that we should point out. The vanish that you showed of the match, where you dragged it off the table, is one way to do it.
Yes.
I believe the method that I use, which I'd like to share with our viewers, is I just took the match and I used a little bit of misdirection. As I was looking at the matches, the matchbook or whatever, I came by the edge of the table, and you can do the standing up as well because the match is pretty dark. I just came by, and as I talked, I just literally dropped the match. So I have nothing in my hand right now, nothing. And I cover that just with this motion. But I make pretend, and I believe that that match is still in my hand. So I come up like this. So if I have the match in my hand, we'll just take it as an example. One more time to illustrate that. Have the match, I come by, I say, watch the match. actually had nothing in my hand, but it appears that it just dematerialized and then went inside the sealed matchbook.
The anonymous.
Anonymous.